Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. His secret feelings about you. All right, so y'all already know how we do it here. I don't sugarcoat nothing. So if you came looking for a fairy tale, this might not be the reading for you. But if you want the real, sit tight because we're about to dive all the way in. But before we get into it, make sure you click that like and subscribe because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. All right, so I want to ask you to meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This is card 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. His secret feelings for you right now. Y'all already know how we do it here. I don't sugarcoat nothing. So if you came looking for a fairy tale, this might not be the reading for you. But if you want the real, sit tight because we're about to dive all in. But before we get into it, make sure you click like and subscribe because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. All right, so I see here card 1, your energy, it naturally draws you here to the green aventurine crystal. All right, and let's see your card. What does it say? Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. So first of all, this man knows what you want. You are not out here playing games, and he can feel that. So you're the kind of person who needs to feel valued, adored, and truly seen. And guess what? He knows it. He sees your worth. But here's the kicker. He's struggling to step up to the plate. So this isn't about him not wanting to be romantic. It's about him holding himself back. So what I'm picking up is that somewhere, somewhere deep down, he is struggling, right? He is struggling to get it together. He's struggling. He's got this, I feel like he has this outdated idea of what it means to be a man. And it's keeping him from fully embracing the kind of love that he actually wants to give you. Like he wishes he could be that smooth. He does. He wishes he could be that smooth and sweep you off your feet, right? And say stuff like, baby, let's book a trip just because, right? Baby, let's book a trip just because type of guy. But instead, he's low-key fighting himself. And the wild part is this. He's probably playing it cool on the outside, but deep down, Cupid's arrow already struck. He's hit. He's just not ready to admit it. But this is the thing. Listen, we're not stopping here, okay? I'm about to pull more cards. So, I want to pull these cards because we need to get to the bottom of this. So stay locked in, all right? What is the energy, Spirit, coming through? What do I feel is happening with his energy? The devil. Okay. Ooh. Somebody is envious of you, has an obsession. It's a lot going on with this devil energy. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Listen. This ain't lighthearted crush energy. This is intense, obsessive, and borderline unhealthy. Okay, somebody is envious of you. And I'm not just talking about petty jealousy, okay? This man is low-key addicted to you, whether he wants to admit it or not. And let me tell you something. He hates how much, control that you have over his emotions. He can't stand that. You ever notice how he pulls back just right when things start getting good, right? He pulls back right when things start getting good. Well, that's not an accident. That's the devil energy working, because deep down, he feels like he's losing himself in you, right? And instead of just surrendering, right? Instead of just surrendering to the connection, he fights it hard. Okay? And let's talk about, yeah, listen, let's talk about his envy, because it's not just random people watching you. I feel like this could be him too. So I feel like a couple of people are envious of you. And it's not just random people, it's him too. Okay? He sees how you move, how you carry yourself, how people are drawn to you. And on one hand, he loves it. But on the other hand, it triggers something in him. And it makes him feel like insecure, it makes him feel like he's not enough. And if he's involved with someone else, oh, trust me, they know about you. They know about you, okay? And they are pressed. So, yeah, there's a lot going on with this devil energy here. It's a lot going on, but we're not stopping here. I'm going to pull more cards to see what else is coming through. All right, let's see here. What is the energy? Spirit, let's see. What is coming through? I'm going to go with that one. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Look at this. See, he can't find this anywhere else. He can't. He thought the grass was greener on the other side, but he quickly found out that the grass is greener wherever you water it. Okay, so he's in his feelings. I'm picking up like that 5 of cup energy. That 5 of cup energy where it's like loss or like feeling like grief. So it's the thing. You bring a level of peace and happiness that he just can't find anywhere else. Okay? And trust me, he has looked. But this is that energy of someone who thought they could just walk away, explore their options, see what's out there, only to realize real quick that nothing hits like you. And he really believed the grass was greener on the other side. But guess what? It wasn't, because the grass is only green where you water it. And I just had to repeat that. And the second he stepped away, he realized how dry and empty everything else felt. Now he's sitting in regret, replaying memories, feeling nostalgic, missing the way you made him feel safe, seen, and understood. Because let's be real, not everyone brings that kind of energy. No, not everyone brings that kind of energy. But the real question is, what is he gonna do about it? Right? And you already know I'm about to pull another card because we need to go deeper. Okay, so stay locked in. Let's see. What is the energy, spirit? As it does relate, what do we need to know? His secret feelings. The world. The world brings lessons. It brings success, completion, rewards, goals. See, it's about you completing your goals. He knows that's where you are. I feel like you've learned lessons from this relationship. Certain things you did, you will never do again. And how does this relate to his secret feelings? Let's see. What am I picking up with this world energy? Listen, this is interesting because now, let me tell you something. This is major because, see, you leveled up. You learned things from this connection that you will never ignore again. You have grown. And now you're moving in a way that says, I know my worth and I will never settle again. And how does this relate to his secret feelings? It's simple. He feels it. He feels it. He sees this new energy on you. The way you carry yourself differently, the way you move like somebody who has already closed a chapter and is writing a whole new book. And let me tell you, let me tell you what that is doing to him, what it's doing to him. It's shaking him up because now he knows he has to meet you at your level or risk losing you for good. No more games, no more half-ass energy. Okay, he can feel the cycle closing and that pressure is real. So now the question is he going to step up or is he going to just watch you step all the way into your blessings without him? Right? Like, what's up? Right? So now, now the question is, listen, you already know. We're not done yet. Let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through spirit? So what do we feel here? Let's see. What is that energy? Look at that. The moon. Didn't we say he was in his feelings? And this is about secrets and things that are hidden. So I consider this a synchronicity because that's in the title of your reading, the reading that you're naturally drawn to. So undoubtedly, you were meant to hear this message. Okay? Now, the moon rules over the mother. So we're going to see how that plays a part here. And it also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer could be significant in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation. All right. So didn't I just say he was in his feelings? I did. So here's the deal. He's feeling some things, right? But he's not fully processing them. He's keeping certain truths buried, maybe even like running from the truth. But what happens when you try to avoid emotions like this, they only get louder. Okay? So he knows, look, you're not doing no surface level stuff, right? You are not doing no surface level stuff. Now, when I picked up, I mentioned that the moon rules over the mother, right? And the moon also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So this energy is significant. Maybe one of you has a strong Cancer placement, right? Or maybe emotions are just running deep right now. Because one thing about Cancer energy, it does not do surface level. It does not. So he's definitely in his feelings over this connection. I feel like he's hiding some things, and you pretty much know that about him. He's constantly, hiding. This man is confused, conflicted, and drowning in feelings that he doesn't even fully understand. Okay, this is about secrets, hidden emotions, things bubbling under the surface that he hasn't admitted, and not even to himself. So let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. Let's call a thing a thing. All right, so let's gain more insight. Let's see what else is coming through. Because this energy is not playing today, all right? Energy is not playing today. Let's see what else is happening. What's the energy? Girl with a snake, empath, and the narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, in enabling and boundaries. Look, it just makes perfect sense, especially with the devil card that came out here. It makes perfect sense. He knows you're an empath And he definitely got some borderline narcissistic traits, maybe full blown. Of course, I can't diagnose him, but I'm definitely picking up a manipulative energy from, you know, from this person. So, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you already knew. Listen, you already know where I'm going with this, okay? You already know where I'm going with this. He knows you are an empath. He knows you feel deeply, love hard, and give people the benefit of the doubt, even when they don't deserve it. And what does someone with narcissistic or manipulative tendencies do when they meet someone like that? They take advantage. They take advantage. Now, listen, like I said, I'm not out here diagnosing him, but I am picking up on a manipulative energy. Okay, and this is someone who knows exactly what to say, exactly how to pull on your heartstrings, exactly how to keep you emotionally invested, even when he's not giving you what you actually deserve. And now that you're pulling back, oh, he feels it. He knows the game he's been playing is running out of time. Because remember, the world card here, with the world card, you're learning. You're learning. You're seeing through it. And you're not enabling it anymore. No, you're not. You are not enabling this behavior. No. So now, the real question is what happens next? Because one thing about a person who thrives off your energy, they don't let go easily. Okay? They do not let go easily. So let's see what's coming through. And this is your final card, your final message coming through. Let's see what it is. All right, final card. Let's see what else is coming through. There's the final message here. Vesica Pisces. Divine feminine, birthing, fertility. So how does this relate to how he secretly feels about you? And you know how we picked up earlier that, I feel like he's envious and a little jealous. And I really feel like it's because of who you are naturally that he has the tendency to, envy you, right? You're just naturally who you are, an amazing divine feminine energy. And you're not changing that. So it looks like he big mad and he gonna stay mad. Okay? He big mad, but he's gonna stay mad. So this is powerful energy. It's powerful energy. This energy is so naturally magnetic, so radiant that he can't help. He can't help but feel a little bit envious because you embody that divine feminine energy, that the kind that's nurturing and intuitive and effortlessly powerful. So you are the whole package, and he knows it. Okay, because he is seeing that you are on a path of growth and creation. And you're just not out here, sitting back and waiting for someone to validate your worth. No. You are out here birthing new ideas, elevating your life, and embodying everything that is you. And guess what? He can feel it. It intimidates him. But, yeah, he's caught up in his feelings and insecurities. And you're out here radiating feminine power and embracing your authenticity. And you're not changing for anyone. And that's the big part of what, draws him to you, even if he struggles with it. Even if he struggles with it, it's a big part of what, draws him to you. So, as he navigates these feelings, he has a choice to make. Does he rise to meet you where you are? Or does he stay stuck in his own issues? Right? And that's where we wrap it up. Card one, right? You know what to do. Keep shining your light and stay true to yourself. Okay? And thanks for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment if this reading resonates with you. And I can't wait to see you in the next reading. All right. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. His secret feelings for you right now. We're about to dive deep in and find out what's really going on in his heart and mind. Okay, so I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, so we're getting straight to the point. But before we jump in, make sure you click that like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a reading. All right, so let's dive in. Card two, I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn here to the playfulness card. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Ooh, and you are drawn to the carnelian crystal. This crystal amplifies the vibe of the reading. Now, girl, you're the only one who really makes him laugh. Seriously. So there's something about your energy that lights him up. Like when he thinks about you, a wave of happiness washes over him. Even if he tries to act all tough or play it cool. Okay? Because this is the thing. He can't help but remember, those moments that you two shared and it had him cracking up, right? It had him just cracking up. And let's be honest. There is something about your laugh that he just can't shake. Okay, so you bring out this playful side of him, the side that really enjoys life. But don't let him fool you. Do not let him fool you with the drama at the beginning. Okay? Because we know he loves to create a little tension. And deep down, he's secretly craving that lightness, the joy that comes from, being with you. Okay, so remember, love isn't always serious. And sometimes it's about those little moments of laughter that heal the soul. And he feels that with you. So whether he wants to admit it or not. All right? Whether he wants to admit it or not, he feels it. All right, so now let's see what else is coming through as we pulled more cards. All right, what is the energy? Look at that, the Seven of Wands. Honey, this is you. You got your hands out. It's like, get back, Jack. Look, Seven of Wands, honey. You are not playing. You got your defenses up. You like come correct or don't come at all. Matter of fact, don't come at all. I want to point out that the wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac. So you got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. That is strong, powerful in this energy. Okay? You're not playing around, honey. So this card shows that you're in a position where you had to fight for what you want. And let's be real. You're not backing down. Okay? You have been through it. And now you're at a point where you're saying, I know my worth. And I'm not settling for less. You're ready to defend your space, your energy, and your heart. And you are putting up those walls because you know you deserve respect and genuine love, right? And so this energy is powerful. And it's about standing tall against any negativity or drama that might come your way. And he sees it. He feels it. He knows you're not just going to roll over. You are a force to be reckoned with. And that's part of what he admires about you. right? Low key. Because a lot of people he meet, they don't have boundaries. Okay? And this is something he admires about you. But let's dig deeper because, what does this mean for his secret feelings? He sees your strength. And while, I feel like it does intimidate him, but it also draws him in. So he knows you're not someone to mess with. Okay? And he got to step it up if he want to be in your life. He have to step it up or it's not going to work. So let's go ahead and pull another card and see what else comes through. Yes, what is the energy coming through, Spirit? What is coming through? Attached to my ex. Honey, he attached to you. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. I know he does. I know he does. Yes, he does. He's attached, but he's acting like he's not. All right? So, wow. All right. So what I'm picking up here is, this card says, I'm attached to my ex, right? And or emotionally and spiritually and need time to break this connection. And let's be real, he knows that he has some lingering ties to his past. And I know he does. Yes, he does. He's acting like he's not attracted, trying to play it cool, but deep down, he feels that pull, okay? There's something about your energy that's keeping him hooked. And he just can't shake it off. This ain't no Mariah Carey energy, shake it off. He can't do that. He's not Mariah. He can't do it if he wanted to. No. No. This the thing. He's juggling. He's juggling those feelings and feeling that weight of this connection. It's heavy. Here's the kicker. He knows that, he has to create space to fully break, whatever the heck is he's dealing with emotionally, right? But he's caught in a tug of war between what he feels for you and what's going on in his head, his heart, his mind. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war. And guess what? This is a moment of clarity for him because he realizes that he has to confront those things that he is attached to. See, a lot of times it's not, and what I'm picking up with him, it's not even only like, it's not, when you have attachments, it's not only to people. I feel like this guy is attached to something else that he's struggling with, right? Maybe like an addiction or something, to something that has his attention. Something that he broke free from before, but went back to. He went back to it. Okay? So, yeah. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull another card to see how this affects his feelings. Let's see what else is coming through. 10 of Wand. Woo. 10 of Wand. Oh my goodness. Guys, first you had 7, now you have 10. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this guy must have felt like a burden to you. You know what I mean? I feel, goodness. And yeah, it's laying right here, directly under the 7 of Wands. Oof. Well, when someone it feels like a burden to you, keep in mind, they are carrying a heavy load. They are carrying a burden. That's why they feel like a burden to you. Okay, so he's been carrying a lot. right? And it must have felt like a heavy load, because what I'm picking up is like he's juggling like those like emotional ties and something he's dealing with from his past while trying to navigate his feelings for you, and it's starting to take a toll. He feels overwhelmed, and this is the thing, he has too much on his plate. So this burden isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental too. He's realizing that these attachments are keeping him from fully engaging in something real with you. He knows it's time to put down put down those wands. Okay? Here's the thing. This realization, I feel like, could be turning. Like it could be a turning point for him, right? Where he's starting to see that holding on to this weight, it isn't serving him or you. It's not. And if he wants to move forward, he has to confront those burdens, those demons, those skeletons in the closet, and make space for something lighter, something more fulfilling. Yeah. So, yeah, while he is currently feeling the weight of it all, right, it's also pushing him to reflect and decide what he truly wants. And that's where you come in. You have the potential to be that bright light in his life. But he got to let go of what's dragging him down first. He got to let go of what's dragging him down first. He has to. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card to see the energy that's coming through next. What is coming through, Spirit? What else is happening here in this connection? You have the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life, integration, life lessons, emanation, the Kabbalah. That's interesting. I feel like this is a message from Spirit directly to you coming through. It's interesting. What am I picking up regarding the Kabbalah energy source? What am I picking up? Okay. This is all about understanding the bigger picture. You both are on a journey of growth and learning, and this connection is no accident. The Tree of Life symbolizes the lessons that you're meant to learn together and the path that brought you here. Okay, so it's about integrating your experiences, both the highs and the lows, to create something beautiful. So Spirit is reminding you that every challenge you face in this relationship is an opportunity for growth. You both have lessons to learn from each other. And through this process, you both, right, are becoming more aligned with your true selves. So, yeah, I'm picking up. He may be struggling with his attachments and burdens, right? But this is all a part of the divine plan. It's about finding balance and understanding with how your energies interact. Okay, and there's a powerful potential for manifestation here, but it requires both of you to release what no longer serves you. And this connection is all about transformation, and you have the ability to help each other rise above the challenges. Embrace this journey and know that you're both evolving into deeper understanding, into like a deeper understanding of love and connection. So let's gain more insight. Let's see what else is coming through. What other messages you are meant to hear. Let's see what else we have. What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What is the energy coming through? Keys on a ring. Ooh. See, he knows you have options. He thought he had options, but he knows that you have options. And you're able to make decisions based on what he shows you. I'm picking up unconventional here. I'm picking up string along with keys on a ring and one night stand. So he knows you. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a one night stand. If two people connect with each other and they vibe like that, that's a beautiful thing if it's a connection. But see, he knows this is not where you are right now. You need something more fulfilling. So, yeah, this card, yeah, this card signifies that he knows you have options. And he may have thought he had options too, but he's starting to realize that you're the one with the upper hand. You are capable of making decisions based on what he shows you. And let's be real, he knows that he has to step up if he wants to keep your attention. Okay, so I am picking up on some inconsistency here. And there's a sense of being strung along. And the keys on the ring can also indicate unconventional connections. And it's clear he's aware of that. He knows, right, that you are open to exploring and that you have the ability to choose who you want in your life. You have that ability. But here's the thing. He might be caught up in this idea of a one night stand or like a casual connection. And while there's nothing, again, there is nothing wrong with that if both parties are on the same page. So he knows you're not just looking for something superficial, you crave something deeper and more fulfilling. Okay, so he senses that you're ready to embrace what truly resonates with you, and he needs to, I feel like he needs to recognize that if he wants to be a part of, he knows that he needs to recognize, listen, this guy's not stupid. Okay, he's more intelligent than he shows. He's more intelligent than he shows. And he really needs to recognize that if he wants to be a part of your life. He needs to recognize that he needs to step up to the plate. You're not here to settle for less. You want a connection that brings you joy and satisfaction. Not just some, fleeting encounter. No, that's not where you are. So let's pull your last card here of your spread. Let's see what else is going on. What is the final message here for you? Thank you, Spirit. That is not the deck. Here's the deck here. What is the energy, Spirit, coming through? What is happening? What do you need to know? The Ace of Swords. Don't play with you. Look at Spirit downloading so much information to you. He wants to reach out, but he's scared to reach out because he's scared that, there's going to be a conflict. The swords energy, it's just like it said, the swords, it cuts. And, maybe he's afraid you cut him off or you're going to cut him off. All right. There's a lot going on with this energy. It's communication. Also, the sword energy does rule over the air zodiac. So you got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra coming in strong here. So that energy, of course, could be in the top placements of his birth chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, honey, is like, don't play with me. This energy is powerful, and this card represents clarity, truth, and a new beginning. A new beginning. He has a desire to reach out and communicate, but he's scared. He's scared. Why? Because he's afraid there's going to be a conflict. Like you're going to say something, you're going to say the truth. That's for sure. Now, see, the thing about you is this. You will tell him about himself and say the truth, but see that you're going to hold yourself accountable as well. And that's one thing he can say about you. You're going to hold yourself accountable as well. So the sword cuts both ways. And he knows that if he approaches you, there's a chance that you might cut him off, or if you feel he's not being genuine. If you feel like he's being fake and superficial, It's like, okay, block again for another 6 months, right? Type of shit. But there is so much tension around this energy where he's in his head and really worried about how you'll react. So the Ace of Swords indicates that he's trying to gain clarity about his feelings and the situation, but that fear of confrontation is holding him back, is what I'm picking up. So he knows that he needs to express himself, but he's hesitant because he doesn't want to face the consequences of his past actions. Are you going to cut him off? That is the question that's weighing on his mind. But this card, it calls for like a truthful communication. And if he truly values what you have, he needs to find the courage to be honest and clear with you. He needs to find that courage. And only then, right? Only then will he be able to cut through the confusion and misunderstandings that have been lingering. So yeah, the energy is intense, but this could lead to a breakthrough if he's willing to confront his fears. Now, are you ready to hear what he has to say? That is the real question. Are you ready to hear what he has to say? All right, so that wraps up your reading. Beautiful card. 2, trust your intuition and stay strong in your energy, okay? You know what you deserve. All right, so I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. We're diving deep, right? So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest readings. All right, so we're naturally drawn here to card 3 and the brown moonstone crystal. Okay, this card carries, a beautiful message of friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Now let's get real. Let's get real. You are a good friend, and you know it. Okay, you know it. You're not here for any backstabbing or playing games. You're a true friend who stands by those who care about you. You're the friend of goals. Your loyalty and authenticity shine through, and he can feel that energy from you. So this card is a reminder that a solid foundation of friendship can enhance your romantic connection. So you both need to nurture that bond, allowing it to grow organically, right? So when you treat each other as friends first, it opens the door to deeper intimacy and understanding, right? You are not just someone he wants to date. You are someone he can rely on. And that's powerful because this friendship aspect, it adds that deepness to your connection, making it more fulfilling and real. And he knows you got that. You have that naturally. And that's something he might not tell you, but he sees it and he feels it. Okay, so let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? Ooh, the 10 of Swords. Lord. Whew. 10 of Swords. Ooh, I want to point out that the sword energy is air, ruling over Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra here. Oh boy, this card here, it speaks volumes because the 10 of Swords represents endings, betrayal, and hitting rock bottom. So it's a card that suggests pain and loss, but it also carries a powerful message of transformation. So he might be feeling overwhelmed by past wounds and disappointments, which could be affecting how he approaches, this friendship turned romance with you. So this card indicates that, he may have faced some serious struggles in his life, right? Possibly related to trust issues or betrayals that have left him feeling defeated. Okay. And I feel like he could also be projecting those past experiences onto your connection here. Fearing that it might end in disappointment like before. However, it's essential to remember that this card also signifies the possibility of new beginnings. So while he is feeling weighed down by his past, this friendship can be the foundation he needs to heal and move forward. And you have the potential to show him that not every connection has to lead to pain. It can lead to growth and joy instead. But the fact of the matter is, you can lead a horse to water. However, you cannot make him drink it. Okay, so yes, you embody the nurturing energy of a true friend, which can help him navigate these feelings. The key is to create a safe space for open communication, really. If you want to, if you feel like this is something you want to do, allowing him to express his fears without judgment, that could help this connection lean more towards a friendship. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? What else is coming through? What is the energy coming through? You have lost. I feel lost without you. I feel lost without you. That's interesting. Whew, but it makes perfect sense. Yeah. He's in his feelings. So this sentiment shows how deeply he values your presence in his life, despite the struggles represented by the Ten of Swords here. Okay, this card highlights a crucial realization. He recognized the importance of your connection and how it grounds him. Okay, and I feel like, he might be grappling with feelings of like loneliness and confusions, particularly if he's been hurt in the past. Because this is the thing, your friendship serves as a like stabilizing force for him. Okay, so he feels your absence keenly. And it's, it's a reminder that he needs you. He needs you more than he is previously acknowledged, more than he's letting on. Okay? He feels like he needs you. So this feeling of being lost without you is saying that he sees you as more than just a friend. You're a source of comfort and clarity in his chaotic world. Yeah, and he certainly understands that you provide, that emotional support and a sense of belonging that he hasn't found elsewhere. He has not found that anywhere else. However, this also implies that, he may need to confront his fears and his insecurities about fully opening up to you, right? Because his past experiences, right, you know what I'm saying? They might make it hard for him to fully embrace the connection, but your presence reassures him that he can navigate through these emotions. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is the thing. This person I don't feel like he's met anyone quite like you that show the care and the concern that you have shown. Okay, so let's pull another card to see how he might channel this energy. Let's see what's going on, Spirit, or just see what else is meant for you. The world card coming through. This is about lessons learned, success completed. Once you complete something, of course, you receive a reward. Goals. I feel like, yeah, he sees you as friendship goals, honey. He sees you as completing what you set out to do, accomplish whatever you set out to do. You are not waiting around. No. Yeah. And it's attractive to him, actually. It's extremely attractive to him that you are not waiting around. Because again, he sees you as someone who has the energy to complete your goals. And you have learned significant life lessons, which is incredibly attractive to him. Okay, because you embody the kind of energy that inspires others. And he recognizes that your friendship is a key element in his journey towards personal growth and healing. So with the World card, he's aware that your connection can lead to something truly rewarding. He's aware of that, and I feel like I told you I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I feel like he is feeling like he can get more from the connection than you can. Basically, him feeling, am I enough for her? Can I offer, it's like he's insecure about what he can bring to the table. Yeah, because he admires your determination and how you have accomplished what you set out to be. If you say something, you're going to do it. And that's what a success story is, okay? This card is saying that he sees you as the total package, someone who has their life together, and that's enticing. That's enticing because this realization might motivate him to step up his game. Okay? And I feel like he may start to feel compelled to show you that he's worthy of your friendship and potentially more, right? Because the World card indicates that he knows that he needs to wrap up any past issues that have held him back and move forward with you. So overall, this energy shows, he's beginning to understand the potential of what you both could achieve together, right? Because your friendship could blossom into something deeper. And he's starting to realize that he doesn't want to miss out on that opportunity. He doesn't. No, he does not. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? Wow. All right. Listen, I am definitely picking up that he's sensitive right now, in his head a lot. Look at this. The grays, short, timid, misunderstood, shy. I just said that he's in his feelings. He's sensitive. And I'm not saying he's short, but this is the energy. Timid, misunderstood, and shy. The grays. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I feel like he's definitely experiencing some intense sensitivity and insecurity right now. So the mention of being misunderstood is saying that, he feels like others don't truly see him or appreciate the depths of his emotions. And it's maybe because he truly doesn't show them. He's not authentic with how he feels, because he's struggling to express himself clearly, leading to a sense of frustration or confusion in his interactions with you. So his shyness indicates that, yes, while he deeply values your connection, he may hesitate to fully open up due to the fear of judgment or rejection. So this vulnerability makes it challenging for him to navigate his feelings, especially if he's already dealing with the pain from past experiences. Right? So let's gain more insight. Let's see what else is coming through. What is the energy as it does relate? What else is coming through? All right, you got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. This is a synchronicity with the lost card. I feel lost without you, photograph. So what is this energy? How does it relate? Yeah, photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. What am I picking up with this energy? Thank you, Spirit. Well, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear what's happening. This card speaks volumes about how he feels about you right now. So he's clearly reflecting on the memories that you shared. Clearly reflecting on the memories that you shared. And it indicates that he's in a nostalgic state, reminiscing about the good times you both have had together. And so there's a longing, right, where he misses your presence and the connection that you built. So what I'm picking up with this energy is that, like, it's a deep sense of yearning. He's not just looking at photos, he's reminiscing about the feelings that those photos brought him. It shows he values your time together and maybe even regret not cherishing those moments, enough when they happened. Yeah, a lot of regret here. I feel like the nostalgia, though, it can also be like a catalyst for him to want to create new memories with you, and it highlights the importance of your relationship in his life. So I feel like he feels inspired to reach out and connect, but the energy of this card indicates that he's not only missing you, but also envisioning the potential for a future field, with more shared experiences with you. So yeah, he's realizing that the bond that you have is something worth nurturing. And the memories that you guys created together, it's left a lasting impression on him. And the energy is also, it's suggesting that he definitely would like to take action, whether that's reaching out to you, planning a get together, or, just simply expressing how much he appreciates you. So let's gain more insight. All right, let's see here. What is the energy? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he does see you as this solid Queen of Pentacles energy. I do want to point out that the Pentacle energy does rule over the Earth zodiac. So you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo strong here in the top placements of his chart, or yours as a confirmation here in the reading. The Pentacle energy, especially the Queen of Pentacles, right, embodies stability, nurturing, and practicality. So she's the embodiment of someone who is grounded, resourceful, and caring. So in the context of his feelings, this card suggests that, listen, he sees you as someone who brings security and comfort into his life. Now, what I'm picking up from this energy is that he admires your strength and independence. You exude a sense of calm and reliability that he finds incredibly appealing. He appreciates how you manage your life and responsibilities with grace and poise. You are someone who takes care of not only yourself, but also those around you. And he is drawn to that nurturing aspect of your personality. And this card also indicates that he views you as a partner who embodies the qualities that he desires in a long-term relationship. So yeah, he sees you as someone who can create a warm, loving environment. And that's a significant factor in how he feels about you. However, it is important to note that he does admire these traits, and he does feel, but he also feels a bit intimidated by them. Okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is not only stable, but also self-sufficient. And he may wonder if he measures up to the standards. Okay? This card reinforces that, he sees you as a valuable person in his life. Or valuable to anyone that you bless your presence with. You are valuable. You're the one, right? That he, deep down, listen, he wants to nurture and grow a deeper connection with you. Yeah. So this does wrap up your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you, card 3. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.